Welcome to my channel. I'm Zhan Xu. Let's look at the problem 46 in chapter 30. Chapter 30 is about inductance, electromagnetic oscillations, and AC circuits. So there you can see we have a circuit, look like the B, right, this part. And it tells us a capacitor C is in parallel with a device B. And this B, there we consider it as a resistor, right? R is given. So you can see R and C is given. And in this circuit, you can see the capacitor connected to ground and B connected to ground. So these two can look like they connected together, right? Because the ground potential is 0. And then we can see this is single input, right? And then the single input is split in two ways. So one is IC. Another one is IR. Ask you, what is the percentage of the incoming current will pass through IC? So that means ask you the percentage of IC over the single, right? So the single can be IR plus IC, right? Because there is a single split in two ways. So it looks like we need to find the ratio IC over IR plus IC, this one, right? Now, we can see we need to know the current IR and IC. As we know, this is in parallel connections, so the potential for capacitor and resistor B is equal. So there we can think it as V. So the current in as a R is a V over R. This is Ohm's law. The current over capacitor IC can be V over XC, right? This is called capacitance. And the capacitance can also be defined with the frequency, 1 over 2 pi Fc, right? Now you can see if we want to know the ratio, for this term, we input IC and IR, and in this case, V can be cancelled. And then we can simplify them in the bottom side, and it looks like this one. Then 1 over XC can be cancelled. So then we simplified, we get it there, and input the XC inside, look like this one. And then simplified, we get the term, the final simple terms look like this one, right? And in this term, you can see R is given, F is given, C is given. So we input the given quantities R, F, C. So we get the final answer is 6.1%. In this case, we take the frequency F as 60 Hz. See, if this is the lower frequencies, so the current goes through IC is just 6.1%, right? Now, if we increase the frequency F to a very large value, like 60,000 Hz, still similarly, we do the calculation. We find this percentage of the incoming current goes through past the C is 98% there. Thank you.